As part of stabilization efforts for sustainable peace in Nigeria, the United Nations has officially launched the UN Peace Building Fund project to support government in its efforts to address the root causes of conflict and build sustainable peace in the northeast. Organized by Borno State Government with the support of the United Nations, the implementation of the initiative will commence in Bama Local Government Area. News Central's Umaru Kirawa completes the story.
The length and breadth of the northeastern part of Nigeria has been affected by the insurgency that ravaged the region for years. Light is being seen at the end of the tunnel as peace gradually gets root in once devastated communities in the region and the Lake Chad. Gathered in this hall are experts in the humanitarian stabilization efforts. Their aim is to launch the United Nations Peace Building Fund following the visit by the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres to Borno State in early May last year. A multi-stakeholder community-driven initiative called the Borno Model, which aims to bring the insurgency to an end through deliberate effort to encourage de-radicalization of repentant Boko Haram fighters, also served as one major point of discussion.
It is expected that this joint UN project will serve as a vehicle for multi-stakeholder dialogue with relevant stakeholders, including government, as well as local communities, to support the successful implementation of the Borno Model.
Traditional and community leaders, civil society organizations, officers and men of the armed forces, and the strategic partners formed part of the engagement.
When we return the former insurgents, we are not returning them as heroes. We are returning them as partners. We are returning them as people that regretted their action. We are returning them as victims themselves. And so the community is encouraged to receive them.
Emerging challenges to ensure the successful counter-terrorism initiative, according to stakeholders, is not limited to building and managing trust between repentant Boko Haram and immediate communities, in addition to balancing livelihood for community members.
We will continue to support the effort of the state government, the UN agencies and other partners in achieving the objectives of Borno model in promoting reconciliation and sustainable integration of former associate and fighters into our communities.
With more support from the federal and state governments, the military operations had in Cali are proving more effective than previous strategies.
The multi-stakeholder engagement held in Maiduguri, the Borno State capital, also seeks to build a lasting peace in the northeast Nigeria for sustainable growth and development. Umaru Kirawa, reporting for News Central TV, Maiduguri.